the bottom half of the first.
For Virginia, the center fielder, Joe
Here it comes.
Springer.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Matthews.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Lazaro looks up into the bleachers and gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
swung on but fouled off to the left. No outs, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate is Ronnie Mauricio. And now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. La Stella fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Mazara gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Bossart.
The catcher, Austin.
Soft liner to the left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold it second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh, the first
Brandon Drury will bat next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, trying here to plate the tying run from second, and it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in is Patrick Corbin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Patrick Corbin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The batter, the second baseman, Bo Jackson.
Into the box now, Bo Jackson. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Adios, pelota. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. Headed after it is Mazara. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Sam Huff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there. Ready now is Luis Severino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Springer, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. lifted the other way down the left field line. Sizemore is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There is La Stella. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. Mauricio is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. So now into the box is Charlie Blackmon. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Dominguez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in next, Austin Bosart. He singled in his first AB. And the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping up is Michael Chavis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next.
Patrick.
First pitch on the way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Line but speared on a hop. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Jackson flew out last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on.
This has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed. Today, we better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Paul Fry, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here is Grady Sizemore, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now here it comes. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Sizemore isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. So now to the plate, Brandon
The
Drury.
first baseman, Brandon
This is popped up.
Drury.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now back.
Up next, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
First delivery to him. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Paul Fry. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Sam Huff. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now here's the first offering. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fry is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in George Springer.
Leading off for Virginia, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Springer.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Next, here is Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last AB.
La Stella.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in is Ronnie Mauricio. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
The shortstop, Ronnie
First delivery to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now that
to the plate now, Bo Jackson. After it is Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Grady Sizemore. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. They're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sam Huff. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And the 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Blackmon gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for Virginia, the right fielder, Charlie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting
at the plate now, Austin Bosart, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Drilled down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting third base.
So now to the plate, Michael Chavis. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Brendan Drury. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he popped him up. Smith trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Blackmon over at second. Bosart at first, one gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now.
Now batting left field.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Andrew Kittredge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andrew Kittredge.
Set and the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Eddie Matthews. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Mazara is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in next, Ronnie Mauricio. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitch...
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. First offering.
Springer.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number
Stepping
7.
in now, Dansby
Shortstop.
Swanson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy La
Here's the first
Stella.
pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
The right fielder,
Here's
number
Charlie
19.
Blackmon now.
Charlie.
As he'll pop this one
Blackmon.
foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Still only 1 out in the inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Austin Bosart. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bosart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. To short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
First baseman.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Shohei Ohtani.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. In there, 1-2 now. First, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So now here is Bo Jackson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Jackson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Jason Dominguez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
The batter.
Standing in now, Grady Sizemore. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-3 game now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Huff. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. In now, Mickey Mantle. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. Now a flare out toward right center. La Stella onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now at the plate, here is Michael Chavis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The first base.
Next up, Brendan Drury delivered an RBI single last time up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Dominguez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So the next to bat will be Nomar Mazara. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Clay Holmes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He waits, now the pitch. And that's by him, it's 0-1. Mazara is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Royals played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Patrick Corbin gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.